like you don't see me when you do. I see you shaking when I'm next to you. I hate the fact that we're both gonna be too fucking famous for everybody in the world.
LOL, you know, difficult times sometimes turn into like funny memories.
There's that. 안녕하세요 여러분. I'm a Valentine이라고 합니다. What is up everybody? I'm a Valentine here. Welcome back to the channel. It's hot outside, however, I was able to take a shower at work before I left to come to this event. I'm gonna get in here, work on YouTube, or I might just chill. I don't know. I'm supposed to work on YouTube stuff though. So yeah, we're gonna do that. It's 2 hours before the event. I need to eat something. Haven't eaten anything. Well, no, I ate a yogurt just now. It was delicious. Wow. But it's hot as fuck outside, so got my stomach boiling. What else? I need more water. I just drank a Dr. Pepper. Why did I do that? Why? Why did I do that? Like, I don't really drink soda for real. Like that. Like, that's just not how. Like, my parents, they weren't with that soda shit. They didn't let us use microwaves and shit. Like, they were woke before everybody knew that shit was cool, right? So, anyways, I drank a Dr. Pepper. Like, that would fucking help. No, because I was like, oh, my blood sugar. Like, girl, please stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. A lot of somebody else, please. Anyways, I gave her my food just now. Oh, I ate a chip too. But, child, you're gonna have to eat something. Because I am not feeling very well. There is pizza right here, but like, that's all that cheese roll. No, so let's see what they got in Queen City Grounds. I know they have something that's like a Beyond Burger, but I don't really fuck with those that much. They kind of scare me. All right, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Here I am, once again. You know, the closer I get to this pizza, the more it doesn't smell like a bad idea. Family pizza. Look at this cute bite. Okay, decoration, okay. Okay, Charlotte, I see y'all trying to up the ante on the decoration. It's hot. One day I gotta do that. I gotta act like a tourist, really live. Are y'all open? No, they have to be open. Alright, let's get it. Week. They literally read my mind. I grew up not really good at this is right after drinking another shit. Then I said that I shouldn't be drinking. It wouldn't help anything, and here I am once again. Anyways, I ate, put on some lipstick, and we're about to go in here. I was just thinking about something, and I'm about to go right a little bit. Thinking about something. Editing. I'm about to edit. I was journaling. What? Let me show you something. Wait, no joke. Being a content creator, bro, it's such an awkward thing to do.
Oh, you vlog. Oh, where you vlogging?
Class are called Moss Haven CLT, and that is on Instagram as Moss Haven CLT. And you can hear them playing at Petra's on the 17th of August. So she's gonna go ahead and get started with y'all. She has a beautiful blue guitar. She has on a very cute sweater. She about to come down here and she about to give y'all so much love. So give her some love too.
Thank you so much. Thank you for such a wonderful introduction. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you all being here. Thursday? Friday. It's Friday. Everyone knows that. And I'll do a couple songs for you. Originals. This one's called Awake at Night. Did I forget my phone's in my pocket? Maybe. Thank you guys so much. I hope you take that one to heart and know that your friends are there for you. And if you're struggling with stuff and you're just like staring at the ceiling in the middle of the night, call them. And I bet you that they'll answer and they'll be there for you. So just reach out. It's probably good. Better than not. Speaking of your friends loving you so much, I usually open with this one because it's so important to me, because it's about love. It's called Love Moves Everything.
Did the time go? Did the time go? God, it feels so strange. I'm back out in the world again. I can't get up, can't get down. I wanna call on my old friends. Vision now, falling over in the darkness, looking at my life and wondering where did it go. Should have stayed at home, should stay off the phone. Makes no difference though. I wish that I could start my life all over again. Wishing and laugh and cry with you again, my friend. Where did the time go? Did the time go? I said away. Did the time go? Did the time go? Tasted something so sweet, reminded me of days long past. Like a record on repeat, a story playing back to back to back to back to back. Thinking now as I'm living, I chased all my desires till the day that I expire. Should be happy where I was, but I begin to solemnize. I wish that I could start my life all over again. I would sing and laugh and cry with you again, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have Mr. John Pickett come back up. Everybody give a hand. All right. This next one is another original. It's a single, also out on Apple and Spotify. It's called Orange Cream. Hope you guys like it.
couldn't help all the tossing and turning. Baby, can you tell me what is that? The way that you do the stuff that you do. Don't even put out a fire. Just giving out pieces of yourself. Darling, I don't think it's right. Orange green, she looks just like a magazine. She's dangerous, but she's not. Her smile has got a plastic sheen. Orange green, she looks just like a magazine. She looks just like a magazine. Someone take it so good. Come on, baby, live your dream.
What's still going on? And left early. I'm also gonna leave early. I was thinking about it. We were on the same wave, literally. I came just to see them perform, and I told them this before, but they sound like how a lot of artists I used to listen to in middle school. I was super into indie music in middle school, but yeah, they sound like a lot of those artists that I used to love in the best way possible. Also, their songs are very wholesome. If you can see it, I'm just like, bro, like, pure-hearted people is so rare. But anyways, that was that. Y'all saw Javier, and I think that dude's name was John. Oh yeah, I was gonna try to airdrop him those videos. I'm sleepy, bro, and I work tomorrow. I have to be up at 7:45, and I just want to be at home. I want to be at home. My day started at like 5 a.m. today, and it's currently 8 something. So, you know, sometimes you have to value. People talk about you have to value your time. You have to value your time, and sometimes it's things like valuing the time that you have to sleep, valuing the time that you have to yourself, doing things on purpose like that, like not just rolling the dice and like forcing yourself to stay out late just because, like, no, you don't have to do that shit. Like, just because I'm in my 20s, my early 20s, whatever, like, that doesn't mean that I have to be irresponsible and that that's just like the best thing to do. It's like, no, fam, no, I'm trying to be smart. You see, I feel like it's really important to listen to people that have come before you. When people give you the advice of, hey, don't waste your 20s, hey, don't just fuck around and like fuck up your life, because you're gonna be trying to come back from those decisions in your 30s. Listen when people try to tell you things. Like, why do I sound like this? I'm preaching. What's happening right now? I just be preaching, bro. But yeah, I try to listen to people that have experienced life a little more than me. Now, I don't take everybody's advice. However, if I see a pattern again and again and that advice is adding up, I'm gonna listen to it. I bit all my acrylics off. My hands hurt so bad. Like, that shit hurts. I don't think I want that shit for quite a while. I mean, the last time I got them done was a long time ago. And it's gonna be a long time till I get them done again, hopefully, if I stand on business. If I stand on business. Okay, now, did I feel kind of sexy with them on? Did I get a lot of compliments? Yes. Do I feel like it was me? See, that's the thing, like, yes, to an extent, and also to an extent, they were pissing me off, and it got to a point where I felt like, oh, I want it off, you know, like, get it off. So, there's that. I might be leaving my second job, y'all. Scary as it sounds, to have a lot of mixed emotions about it. Part of it is I'm happy because my time is open, however, money. And also, even if I stay there, also money, because I feel like I'm being played a little bit. There's just some things that have gone on that I don't really agree with, that I don't like. I don't like certain things about it, but there's plenty of things I do love. I love my coworkers, you know. I do believe in the brand for sure, but like, I don't know, I just feel like I really respect myself a lot. Like, I really do. And I value my opinion, I value what I bring to the table. And so sometimes when I feel like people aren't valuing that or even treating me with like a certain amount of respect, then I'm just like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, you know? So yeah, we're gonna be having a conversation tomorrow. I kind of honestly, I already gave him an ultimatum. Razor, I'm leaving, period. So it's kind of rough. We're gonna see how that goes. I will keep y'all posted and updated. You already know that. I'll see y'all later about this. But y'all, the whole concept of networking is so awkward to me. Like, it's like such a forced thing. You know what I mean? It's like not negative, but it's just awkward. Like, there was one point Javier came up to me. He was just being nice, being friendly, because he's cool. But it's the reason it's coming to me is because one of the places I was at the other day was like, oh, we're hosting a networking thing so that y'all realize that. And at one point, the girl that's hosting mentioned networking, and it just made me think about that concept. But Javier he came up and he was like, oh, like, what do you do? And I was asking him, oh, what do you do? And like, and it was like, it was funny, but it was kind of, what the I wish I would have filmed that. It was like kind of an awkward conversation, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, he's cool. I'm not trying to cover his life. I'm saying like on my end and on his end, like, I don't know. I just feel like the conversation was awkward. Like, saying like, oh, what do you do? Like, oh, describe yourself. Describe your music. Like, bro, I don't know what it is, but like, that's just awkward as fuck to me, for real. I'm just saying. And I'm not even trying to sound like an asshole. I think I sound like an asshole. I do. Yes, I do. I can acknowledge that. But like, I'm not the only one I know. I'm sure that he feels the same way. I was asking him shit like, well, what do you do? And it's kind of just like, why are you asking me this? Like, you trying to judge me? Trying to squish me into a box so that you understand me? You know, I'm sure that's how he felt on his end from me asking shit like that. And it's just like, was that lightning? Where's the wrong pickup spot? There's a policeman over there. Something about the police, thank you, will just make you feel like I gotta get my life together real quick. I gotta look like I'm going somewhere, like I'm doing something, because I'm up to some good. I promise I'm not up to no good. I'm not in an idle mind. All right, trust and believe that. Real quick before I forget, I think the way you're perceived changes by the spaces, by the faces you're interacting with. And I find some places I wanted and others I'm not. Something I find kind of weird is to hear positive reflection from someone that I've only heard complaints from until I complain about something that's been going wrong. And I haven't focused on my music in so long. I don't have an excuse. I had plenty of time, and I didn't use mine for what I said I would. Talking so cheap, that's what they call me. Sometimes talking so cheap. So we all do it the most, and I still gotta grow. I see myself growing. Sometimes I feel like I won't be strong enough to handle it all. I'm taking it all with a smile. I gotta make it out this rat race. Or I gotta win. I have to win. I have to win. I have to win. No matter what it takes. Literally, what else can I do? It's either win or lose. Like, literally, I have to play the game. Sometimes I feel like I'm too tired and I can't take it. But thank God, God allows you to rest and sleep and rejuvenate and eat healthy food and lets you level up when you learn your lessons and when you put in time and you put in work. And that's what it's gonna take. Time, work, effort, disappointment, and then getting up the fuck again and trying again. But I just did some math at my new job, because I get overtime there. I work like 10 overtime hours, at least for now, until they hire someone else, which I just went on Indeed and I saw that they are truly hiring someone else, like they said. So my overtime hours, I wouldn't be getting those anymore. Which I need to keep that in mind. That's a major key. Major key. But yeah, the math with the overtime is mathing. It's mathing very nicely. But I have to say, with this job, just the way that it's gone this first week, it feels like a stepping stone. That stepping stone could take 2 years. It could take 2 months. It can't take 2 weeks. We're gonna have to hold out. Gotta rebuild some funds. I told you I was spending for quite a bit, so I gotta collect some funds. And of course work hard for the funds, but you know. Anyways, it feels like a stepping stone though. Like, there's just been a couple interactions that have made me like, okay, all right, okay, figuring it out. Don't hate it. Like the people, thankful I was hired there. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Excuse me. Like I said, it could be 2 years, could be 2 months. Excuse me, can't be 2 weeks though. We can't do that. I considered it at one point, but no, we can't do it. My eyes are open to opportunity right now though. I have to say, like, my mind's not shut off. Like, I won't be able to find something good. Like, no. I think there's a lot out here for me in this world. And sometimes I feel frustrated in my life, but I do think that I have the power to change things. I think sometimes change can be very scary for me. But I made a change now and I survived. I'm adapting. I'm not rolling with the punches, but I'm figuring it out. I guess I am rolling with the punches. Figuring it out, using the tools that I have, doing my best. Also, side note, real quick on the blessings thing. So last night I took this out of my freezer and it was melting. And I can't, do you see how that it's still cold? It's still cold. It's like 24 hours later right now. Crazy. Blessings. It feels like blessings keep falling in my lap, It seems like blessings keep falling in my lap. Alright, I need to go to sleep. Much love. Wish me luck to get up tomorrow, to be calm enough to take whatever answer comes my way. They could be like, Elma, we're gonna let you go because I asked for a raise or said I was quitting. They might be like, yeah, just quit. We don't care. We don't actually care because we don't value you like at all. They could say that, or they could be like, oh my god, no, we need y'all. Let us give you all the money. What else do you need? Like, let us stay with that. Like, they could say that. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. And I'll let y'all know. Even though I'm scared, I'm really scared. I think that what's weird though, I'll say this. I am scared. I'm very scared. Because I'm very careful with my money. I try to be very careful about making big decisions, especially on whims and in emotional states. Last week I was in an emotional state. However, I was at an emotional breaking point I was brought there by the circumstance.
And so I do feel like there's some circumstances where it's like, okay, something has to change. Something has to change. And that's the point that I was brought to. However, like I said, I'm scared. I'm very careful with my money. I really want to move to a nicer place to live. I really, really do. Like, the smell of smoke all throughout the apartment really bothers me. It really, really bothers me. It affects my sleep. It stresses me out on top of the stress I'm already dealing with. It makes me smell disgusting. It makes my everything in my room, my pillowcases, my blankets, my clothes that I'm gonna wear to my job, like, it makes everything smell disgusting, and it clings to everything. It stresses me out. I do not want to live here forever. Now, I'm grateful to have a roof over my head, and living here is a stepping stone. This is a blessing. There was a point where I didn't have this, and I don't want to get it confused. Like, I'm grateful to have this. And also, I pray that I can do better for myself. I really, really do. Like, I really pray for that. And it's weird because it's like, I know I told y'all, like, I can feel that I'm in a new season. And it almost feels like this season's formation doesn't feel like it's entirely done. Or maybe, like, this season is, like, a small one. Does that make sense? Like, it feels like something else is going to change. Like, there's gonna be some other decisions that I'm going to have to make. It doesn't feel like the decision making's over. Nothing's final yet. There's no current normal. Like, it's still in a shift, and it's still new, and there's still some things to be figured out. Like, everything's not tied up just yet. There's a lot of loose ends and question marks. But I think I will say this. God has me very protected, because let's say that, you know, they do hire someone at this new job and my overtime is gone. I still would have enough to where I'm able to pay my bills and eat food. Like, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'll be protected in the 4 seasons. If it's too hot, I have AC. If it's too cold, then I have heat. And so, like, nonetheless, like, whichever way it goes, like, I'm still blessed with my basic necessities to be met. It's on me to keep these vlogs going. It's on me to keep up with my music. That's on me. But God has blessed me with the tools to take care of my basic needs so that I can work on these things to self-actualize. So I don't want to take that for granted. And I don't know, I feel like it's important for me to say this. I think it's important for me to show y'all my journey, because I know that there will be a point in my life where people are like, oh, she just came up from this, or like, oh, she just had like an overnight, like, and like, I want y'all to see me working and being worried and scared and confused and like unsure. And then I want you to see me somehow, through God's grace, pull myself through that and pull myself up and 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 up to infinity and beyond. Good night, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. For real. Please listen to my music. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one.
I can't lie, you're the love of my life. Life so far has been